Solve this algebraic equation. The equation we have root of 12 over root of 15 plus root of 3 and whole to the power of 12. So let's get started the solution. In the first step, I will going to split 12 and 15 here. Root of 3 times 4 over root of 3 times 5 plus root of 3 and whole to the power of 12. Now next, I will going to apply here the radical rule, that is n root of a times b can be written as n root of a times n root of b. So this I will going to write in separate roots. Root of 3 times root of 4 over root of 3 times root of 5 plus root of 3 and whole to the power of 12. Now in the next step, I will going to take here the common factor of root of 3 and I'm going to solve it out this. So the next question we'll get here, that is root of 3 times 2 over root of 3 is common here, root of 5 is remaining plus 1 is remaining, whole to the power of 12. Here this and this get cancelled, so the next question we'll get here, that is 2 over root of 5 plus 1 and whole to the power of 12. In the next step, I will going to rationalize the denominator by multiplying and dividing by changing the sign. 2 over root of 5 plus root of 1, I'm going to write same as. Now I'm going to multiply this denominator by changing the sign and dividing this same denominator by changing the sign. Now next here, I will going to apply the algebraic identity, that is a square minus b square can be written as a minus b, a plus b. Here we have the a and b value. So this equation turns to, so this I'm going to write same as 2 times root of 5 minus 1 over root of 5 and whole to the power of 2 minus 1 square, whole to the power of 12. Now here this square and this would get cancelled. So the next expression we will get here, that is 2 root of 5 minus 1 over 5 minus 1 and whole to the power of 12. Here this 2 times root of 5 minus 1, going to write same as 4 is remaining, whole to the power of 12. Now this will going to be reduced to 2. So the next expression we'll get here, that is root of 5 minus 1 over 2 and whole to the power of 12. Now here I will going to suppose x is equals to this inner value as a x value, root of 5 minus 1 over 2. Next, I will going to do the cross multiplication. Here we will get 2x is equals to root of 5 minus 1. Now this I will going to take to the left hand side. 2x positive 1 is equals to root of 5. Now here I want to remove this root, so I'm going to raise here square both this side. Here this square and this root get cancelled, so the next expression we will get here, that is 2x plus 1 whole to the power of 2 is equals to 5. Next here I will going to apply the algebraic identity, that is a plus b whole to the power of 2 can be written as a square plus b square plus 2ab. So that equation turns to 2x whole to the power of 2 plus 1 square plus 2 and 2x and 1 is equals to 5. And this will turn to 4x square plus 1 plus 4x is equals to 5. Next, I will going to take this positive 1 to the left hand side and this positive 4x to the left hand side. So the next expression we'll get here, 4x squared is equals to 5 minus 1 minus 4x. And this will turn to 4x squared is equals to 4 minus 4x. Here, now I'm going to take the common factor of 4, and here 1 minus x is remaining. Now here this 4 is multiplying, so it will going to be divide both the side. Where this and this get cancelled and this get cancelled. So the next expression we will get here, that is x squared is equals to 1 minus x. Now we're going to solve it out this expression further to make this power to 12. So for that, I will going to raise square both the side. 1 minus x and whole to the power of 2. Now here this powers are going to be multiply, and here I'm going to apply the same algebraic identity that I applied before, but the positive one. Now here I'm going to apply as a negative one. X to the power of 4 is equals to 1 square plus x square minus 2x times 1. Now in replacement of this x square, we're going to plug in this x square value, that is 1 minus x. X to the power of 4 is equals to 1 plus 1 minus x minus 2x. And this I will going to simplify it, where we'll get 2 and minus 3x. Now here I will going to raise cube both this side. Here I will going to apply the algebraic identity, that is a minus b whole to the power of 3 can be written as a cube minus b cube minus 3a squared times b plus 3ab squared. This is our a and b values. So this equation turns to x to the power of 4 times 3 give us 12 is equals to the a value we have, that is 2 cube, and then minus 3x and whole to the power of 3 minus 3. And here I will going to write the a value, that is 2 square, and b we have, that is 3, plus 3 times 2 and 3x whole to the power of 2. This I will going to simplify it further. X to the power of 12, and this will be equals to 8 minus 3 times give us 27 x cube minus, and here we have 4. So 4 times and 3 times give us 36. And here x is remaining. I forgot to write x. X plus this 3 2 times, and here we have 9x squared. So we'll get here 54x squared. Now in the next step, I'm going to split this power, and here I'm going to write x to the power of 12, 8 minus, I'm going to write 27x squared times x minus 36x plus 54x squared. Now in replacement of this and this, I was going to write the x square value, that is 1 minus x. X to the power of 12 is equals to 8 minus 27, and here 1 minus x times x minus 36x plus 54, and here 1 minus x. So this will be equals to x to the power of 12 is equals to 8 minus this. First I'm going to multiply, so it will turn to x minus x squared. X minus x squared, as I'm going to multiply this 27 with this. So here we'll get 27x and minus plus 27x squared minus 36x plus. Now this we're going to multiply, where we get 54 minus 54x. So I'm going to simplify it further. And here I'm going to solve it out the like terms. First, the x value, we have this and this, and the numbers. X to the power of 12 is equals to 8 plus 54 is equals to 62, and minus 27x and minus 36x and minus 54x. I'm going to add up. So here we'll get 117x plus 27x squared. Next, I'm going to plug in here the x value. So this equation turns to x to the power of 12 is equals to 62 minus 117x plus 27, and the x square value we have 1 minus x. This I'm going to solve it out further. Here we'll get 62 minus 117 x plus 27, and plus minus minus, here we'll get 27 x. Next, I'm going to solve it out the left times. First, I'm going to add up the digits here. 62 plus 27 is equals to 89. And here minus minus plus 117, I'm going to add up 27, so here we'll get 144x. So the value of x to the power of 12 we find out, that is now here I will going to plug in the x value that we suppose x is equals to root of 5 minus 1 over 2. I'm going to plug in here 89 minus 144, and here we'll get root of 5 minus 1 over 2. This will going to be reduced by 2 and will turn to 72. The next question we will get here, x to the power of 12 is equals to 89 minus 72 times root of 5 minus 1. Now I'm going to simplify it further. X to the power of 12 is equals to 89 minus 72 root of 5 minus minus plus, and here we'll get 72. X to the power of 12 is equals to this. I'm going to solve it out. So it will be equals to 161 minus 72 root of 5. So this is the final answer. Thank you so very much for watching my video. If you like my video, please do hit the like button. Please support my channel by subscribing it.